Hi, this is Jen Evans for Heidi Swapp. Today I'm going to do a tutorial to show you how to foil your own vinyl. You can place this vinyl on any surface, and today I am using the Silhouette Glossy Permanent Vinyl. I have tested this technique out with all kinds of different vinyls, and this is one of the ones that I love to use, and I will link it below in the description box of this video. I've already run this vinyl through my Silhouette machine and cut out some of the same designs from the vinyl just in case I accidentally mess up. It's always good to not have to run it through again. I'm now removing the negative part of the vinyl. We won't need that part, and I'll be discarding that. And I am trimming it again because the smaller the font, the harder it is to foil. I am now using a Silhouette tool to remove all of the insides of the letters. We won't want to foil this at all, and I'm just discarding those. I noticed that when I leave those in there, sometimes they shift with the rolling through the rollers of the Minc, and then it can just ruin the image. This is the fun part, to decide where we're going to put it on the cup. And this vinyl, remember, where you place it depends on whether or not you are right or left-handed. So I'm cutting transfer paper to size, and you can get that from Silhouette Company as well. I have my Minc set. This is my Minc Mini set to heat setting number 4. I noticed that works best with the vinyl, and I'm cutting a little piece of foil to size. I want to make sure that the entire image, including the backing, is covered. And whatever I don't use or that doesn't foil in the Minc, I can always reuse later. It's now time to run the vinyl through the Minc Mini. I'm using it's a 6-inch, so I'm using a 6-inch carrier sheet to run it through. And the rollers are pulling it through all on its own. This is the best part, the unveiling of the foil, and there's no wait time or anything. You just pull it back, pull it back slowly so that it doesn't pull from the backing, and all of this foil left over can be used for a different project. Now the transfer paper is a must to get this delicate image onto your project. So what you do is you pull the transfer paper off of its backing, and you will stick it to your project and try to get it on straight. I don't think I did a very good job of that, but use a scraper tool to burnish it to the transfer paper, and then remove the backing of your vinyl slowly. Now that you have your project on the transfer paper, you can apply it like a sticker to your project. I'm using a cup, but you can actually apply this to any project you want. Decide whether or not you want it on your the right side or the left, depending on if you're right or left-handed, and try to get it on straight. So the tricky part is it can release from your project like a sticker, but because you haven't used the scraper tool to burnish it onto your surface, but be careful not to get any bubbles in the foil. So see how I am lifting it up slowly and placing it on and making sure that there are no wrinkles in the foil whatsoever. And I am now scraping it back onto the cup with the scraper tool. You'll want to pull the transfer paper back slowly, and as you can see, the gold is shining so beautiful in this image. You can use any foil color. I use gold here, but you can use any of the Minc foils with this technique. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And the link to these free cut files from Heidi Swapp is in the description box below. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, create often.